Actually haven't seen that many opposing Iron Men. Rogue might actually not be good here. I was expecting more Agent Venom Iron Men, but that hasn't been the case. Do collector's caches only give 700 gold variants? Yes. Fat profit, thank you for the quarter of the year. Welcome back. Fast is still pretty good, but a little sad to lose Hood before we get to play it. And the discard deck discard. Yeah, good. That's good for us at least.
I am Apocalypse.
So I think we're a Mysterio monkey on 5 deck in a lot of these games. Yeah, I do this. It's actually perfect, right? So I do this. Remember, the cloned Mysterios are bigger than the real one because of Patriot. So I do this, we lock up here, and then I go Brood Center plus Surfer. Really clean first game here for us. My gosh, and we top deck the Wasp to finish the full board. Gives Bishop one more as well. Oh my gosh, are we winning the middle by 1? We're winning the middle by 1. Oh, but wait, we actually won the right, huh? Yeah, we beat their Dracula path? That's rare. Impressive first game.
Victory.
20 hours left on the stream. If you are just starting your drops now, you should be able to finish them here. We should go for a good long while. Play a few with Rogue, but she might get subbed out for a different 3-drop. I can see Red Guardian being okay. Yeah, part of the reason I have Rogue in my deck is to tag opposing Luke Cages against Tella and stuff. All of the Scream decks I have played so far have felt pretty mediocre. They feel kind of okay when I play Scream on 2 and she gets to scale a lot, but in the games where you don't have Scream on 2, I just have a bunch of cards in my deck that aren't very good. The Scream Surfer deck was all right, and it was probably better without Scream. It was good. It was good because it was a Surfer deck, not because it was a Scream deck. You're right. The Scream Surfer deck I highlighted yesterday is the least bad Scream deck I've played so far. I think if we could ever get to a world where we're not just in a slam big points good stuff metagame, Scream could be okay. But I don't know that Marvel Snap will ever get to that place again. The Starmie Greninja deck is the most fun I've had in Pocket. I'm glad you're having a blast with it, but booze up. I think Greninja in general is a really sweet card. Feels powerful. We'll do this so that way if we lose this 50-50, we get a 7-point monkey at least. Are they another discard deck? I'm noticing the Modok avatar. Yep, I'm sorry. Of course, Bishop probably ends up bigger than the monkey here. Okay. The question here is, am I playing for 1 or 2? Do I want to put Nico into Xandar, or do I want to build up in the center? I'm gonna gain plus 12 on the left. It might be right to play this out this turn and give up the 2x, because if I draw Hood or Mysterio, I can play it alongside Nico. Yeah, saving Xandar for Brood makes sense. I'm gonna play Patriot on the left, actually. Wow, I'm really surprised they're trying to compete left. That means I'm gonna have to compete right. Draw a Surfer or a Mysterio. We want to draw not Rogue, I think. So I don't really want to gamble Rogue into the Rodent and the Morbius. This puts them -2 here. And we're getting plus 6. This deck is weirdly cohesive. For how many? There's a lot of things going on when you look at the deck list. And this feels far too cohesive for the number of things that it feels like we're trying to do. Oh gosh. No, wait, this is a Swarm in the middle? And then we win the Breaker? No, Havoc's going up. Sick.
Victory.
When you beat the X-Mansion Havoc, for people calling Havoc a 216, you're thinking about that wrong. Havoc cost me 3 energy on 6, 2 energy on 5, and 1 energy on 4. That Havoc cost me 6 plus his cost of 2 in theory. As point of reference. That's how you need to think about Havoc from a energy cost perspective. I do not have any recommendations for VPN companies. VPN companies, if you're out there, sponsorships are available. So, something that's interesting to note about Clintar is if Clintar absorbs ongoing bonuses. So I could put Patriot over here, and then put, you know, stuff, and then there's a Death's Domain, and they're hella, and I'm retreating? Am I retreating? I almost feel like I'm retreating. Dead End God here. Nice snap, gamer.
Escaped.
I don't know if we're gonna output enough numbers to beat Hela. Maybe if Rogue can tag. Maybe if Rogue can tag a Luke Cage. I'm playing Baston 1 in part because they're a Red Hulk deck. I think it's close on whether or not I want to play Baston 1, and then when they're a Red Hulk deck, it makes it easy. I'm gonna snap on Adelaide and being able to reroll the Titan.
Victory. Opponent snapped.
My worst nightmare, a Hela player that knows how to retreat. Yeah. Yet unironically, the only reason I beat Hela in these matches a lot of time is because people are bad at snapping. A Hela player that understands how the mechanic functions is really difficult to keep up with a lot of the time.
Gotta run, hun.
Seeing Red Hulk on 1 is still one of the worst feelings of this game. Just like, deep, heavy Psy energy. Alright, cool. To do with my energy is the problem. Be on the right here, I assume. Cow. Why can't I rogue the Hell Couch yet? Alright, so this is Jubilee spinning for Hela. You would have been able to Red Guardian it. Nope, they had Jubilee. This is +4 here, so I'm at 14. I could add 18, 20, 20. I go to 25. Hella, I probably just lose to one big thing in the middle here still too, huh? That's the problem.
We are the future.
Alright, let's snap on the next one and either lose or move on.
Oh, snap.
That is a Agent Venom to Mysterio. With Patriot, the clones will be 6s, maybe more. I might play 2 Patriots this game, huh?
Opponent snap.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Finish me. Put me in the ground. End me. Hopefully one of these is Luke Cage I can rogue. I do this, and then next turn I go Demon, Mysterio, Patriot, Wasp. Yeah. It's about to be one of the games of Marvel Snap of all time. Hey, play your 1-card combo. Yo. I had Rogue for Luke Cage. Didn't matter. Do I win? Do I win center and right? I think I win center and right, yeah? Holy forking shirt balls. Oh, yeah. Woo, doggy. Marvel Snap's a skill-based game. Do-da, do-da. Marvel Snap's a skill-based game. Oh, the do-da day. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Beep, 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 do-do-do-do-do. I'm just punting to Crochet, yeah?
Snap.
6-3. The Crochet's obviously good for them, but I'm just gonna snap and we'll try and win one of 2 in a row. Labast into Venom and Bishop. Yeah, I need these ideally to not be a restrictive location. It is a good show. It's so incredible that they've done absolutely nothing for 3 turns, and I could lose this game. Like I said, it's actually insane that we're playing a real game and they've done nothing for 3 turns. Mysterio is the best draw in my deck. Means the Red Hulk doesn't trigger next turn. All right, gamers, cue the carnival music. Monkey was my best draw.
Minions to me.
They lost because of the -3!
Victory.
They lost because of the -3! Praise Broad! Marble Snap is saved! The nerf worked! Let's go! Imagine losing the game because your Helen cards had -3 instead of -2. Holy! I take back all of the complaining I've done in the last week. Hella is fine. Someone mark the calendar. Second dinner vindicated. Hogland proven baseless complainer. OTA buff on 10-10 confirmed. Nice deck. Our deck does seem genuinely nice. I'm going to be honest with you. I was expecting our deck to be an unmitigated disaster when we started this set. And it has proven somewhat functional. Can firmly stamp exceeds expectations on this deck list. And do you know what? The absolute easiest way to tell I love all the cards in this deck, chat? Wasp is the only card that this deck can play into Crimson Cosmos. Easiest way with certainty to know I'll enjoy this deck a ton. Only a singular card can play into Crimson Cosmos. I think I'm waiting. I think I'm supposed to wait in case this hits draw or demon. If I draw exactly Agent Venom, I'm a little bit sad about waiting, but it's only 1 card out of 8. Infinity! Thank you for the 21 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Rewarded. Of course we beat Hela. They nerfed Hela in the last OTA, chat. She's a perfectly reasonable Marvel Snap card, and anybody complaining about her at this point is unreasonable, and you shouldn't listen to them. We have video evidence that the nerfs were reasonable and everything is fine. Wake up, sheeple.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Please, no, wait! Wasp has a family! Oh, no! Brutal, savage, wrecked. Wasp, wild ride. Please stop. I want to get off. Poor Wasp. Sometimes life really comes at you, chat.
Escaped.
The Scream deck is really solid when you play Scream on 2. And when your opponent's playing Patriot Surfer, but definitely better when you have Scream on 2.
Opponent snapped. Snap.
Alright, I want to draw Mysterio, Agent Venom, Wasp, Putter, Bast. I wanna not draw Rogue or Surfer. I wanna draw something that Nico is happy to munch on next turn. I'll do, pig, I'll do. Agent make the fake Mysterios 4 as well. Sure does.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
I'm playing Bishop into Shuri's lab because, Shuri's lab is about to move. I'm trying to get Dagger out of there. They can't, right? Oh, cloak. Yep. Is anybody wondering why we're playing Monkey into the Cosmo Path? It's because it's a wash, and I'd rather get Monkey's Trigger than get Silver Surfer. Or I'd rather get Surfer's Trigger than Monkey's Trigger. The Living Tribunal? They're gonna be a little bit short here, yeah. Gosh, so close. They could have moved Cosmo. Yeah, they could have, but they're never doing it. Yeah, it's a good close game. The move decks are very similar to Bounce that they regularly generate solid games. Heimdall wins when nothing moves. Noted. Yeah. Generally speaking, Heimdall move nothing is a winning play. Hello? Conquest, are you there? I'm glad the season pass card isn't bumped this month. Symbiote Spider-Man was such a letdown. It's an incredibly clunky card. Feels good to have one that there's things to do again. We're gonna vibe on the Bast in case Nico rolls Demon or I would not expect any changes to Hela in the upcoming OTA. I want Limbo in a Subterranea game. Say you don't have Hitmonkey, what do you replace it with? Genuinely, I think there's a chance that Sage might actually be better than Hitmonkey in this deck. Maybe we'll try that swap after this game. Game's off to a little bit of a rocky start for sure. Is it rude if I take their Madam Web and then throw it away? Yeah, actually, let's get rid of the rock. And then we'll keep this so we can slide people into Lechiglia. They are a Havoc Gamer. This could pull. This could hit. Any of the things we hit is good to hit. Even the rocks, right? Yeah, I think there's a chance Sage is better than Monkey. Sage is better with Basta and Agent Venom anyways. Speak of the devil and she will appear. Is that a draw? I think it's a draw. That's hilarious.
Tie.
Troll full time. If I would have put the rock on the left instead of the wasp, we would have won, yeah? It would have been. No, because they were beating us there. I'm wrong. Ignore me. Well, we stopped them from winning the Castle Blackstone, but we didn't win it ourselves, which means with our bishop being forward, we're probably dead.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
I'm gonna vibe on Bast for a turn. If I draw exactly Agent Venom, I'm sad about it, but outside of Agent Venom, getting a Bast in either cards in our deck would be good.
Victory.
Is this deck real? Our deck is pumping out very reasonable numbers.
Oh, snap.
I had low expectations going in, and so far it's exceeding them. Do I do this, and then I just play out my cards into Machine World on 5 and, like, get a big monkey back to my hand? That sucks. I think I'm supposed to skip this turn. I'm gonna draw Mysterio or Hood next turn. Oh, you know what? I bet this really is Gnome. I've seen him do things before. It's probably why he's playing Conquest, where he always plays Havoc out the turn he draws it as some type of stream challenge thing. That might be what's currently going on. Oh, he's not streaming? Interesting, if it's them. It might not be them then. Man, I think we're dead. They could play out. They can play out Dagger and Torch. I would need to beat them going to 16. Like, I need to beat 20 in the middle, while also beating 8 on the left. I just don't have enough points. Yeah, I can't be winning at all 3. Need to beat plus 20 here, which I think we can beat plus 20 here, yeah? This is 4, 8, 15. No, I'm even short. No, I beat plus 20 here by a little bit. But I can only get plus 4 here, which means I'm 1 short.
Escaped.
I post deck lists anywhere. Yeah, I post a deck highlight every single day on my Deck Highlights YouTube channel. I also do a weekly best roundups on my Snap News Hoaglandia Snap channel.
Snap.
I think this tends to be much better for us than them. Gnome's actual clan was SCK. Oh, it might be. I hope. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. I mean, you're gonna twist my arm. Is this good, chat? Judge! You can note how skilled I am as a gamer because I generated acid arrow and they did not. actually don't know if we win this here, right? It might have been right for me to take this away with Rogue. Yeah, I think it's Hitmonkey first. Hitmonkey first would give me 6, and then this would generate here and go to 10, which would put me to 27, and then Surfer would put me to 31 here. Yeah, we're probably good with 31 here. And on the left, we'd be plus 11. Vibing on Nico with the hooded hand, looking for that destroy or demon mode. Agent Venom. Like a button push to me. Now that sounds like a snap to me, so everybody just come and see. We're gonna give this Patriot +3. Bishop in this case. Alright, expansion. Let's keep it nice and even, okay? I don't know that I have room to play this out. I brick 1 draw, but I'm still up a draw. This monkey is +8, which would get me 12. And then the Mysterio here is 6 with the Patriot. So that would get me 18, which gets me to 23 here. And then I'm going to get 2 more from the Silver Surfer. So I get to 25. So I have to put a little bit there. Yeah, I think I'm just Patriot. I think I do this and I Patriot Surfer next turn, yeah? I want to make them compete in all 2 lanes. All this math is why I'm bad at the video game. Yeah, basically. And then it's deceptive how many points we have here, right? Because we're adding 5 more. Or 4 more. This gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the middle. So I'm going to 19. So I'm 19 to 12. And then over here, I'm adding, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to 15. So I'll be 15, 19, and 25. Sage right plus a grapple arrow dagger is what we need to dodge. They feel safe on the right, looks like, so that's good for us. Oh gosh. Were we winning the breaker? Yeah, we were crushing the breaker. Holy. We'd have won with Patriot in the middle. Do you have a Scream deck? I don't think most Scream decks are very good, unfortunately. I think she's an okay 2-drop that's very poorly positioned in this metagame. Manny Bamonte, thank you for the 90-month resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Hope life's treating you all right. Are you ever up this way anymore, Maddie? We've been playing cards at your house once or twice a month. Should drop in sometime. Patriot been playing around Acid Arrow. I think they were unlikely to try an Acid Arrow me in that last game. We've been playing cards. One of our mutual friends rents the house from him. Am I vibing for a turn? For those who are unaware, Manny Bamonte there was one of the people dumb enough to travel around the country with me playing Magic the Gathering. He and I have some history. There weren't many stupid enough to do that, but he was one of them. This turn 3 Havoc has been sick out of them in these games that we've played. Really, really, really impressive. It's really unfortunate that there's a New York in this deciding game, but that's what it is. I knew you and Matt were close, but I didn't think it was break into your house close. Oh gosh, and Madam Web actually makes the New York matter a little bit less because it means the dagger can go center as well. Perched here, unfortunately. I think it's actually up in the air a bit at the moment which cards you should be prioritizing for bounce, because we need to see how the dust is going to settle for which build is ideal post Agent Venom. Then we also need to see how Toxin shakes out. So, a little bit of a salty end here to an otherwise good set of games that we ultimately lose it on a New York coin flip, but that's a really good match overall. Turn 3 Havoc looked really impressive out of their deck at multiple points. There are 35 Agent Venom boosters. We take those. This build was really fun. When we put this together on stream, it had big Jurassic Park. We're asking ourselves if we can. I don't know if we should. And ultimately, all the bits felt like they fit pretty well together. I think the one thing that was a scotch awkward at some of our points was the hit monkey. I think there's a chance that Sage is better. I think next time I play this, I would try that swap. The Rogue was fine. Rogue is a replacement level tech card. She could be Killmonger or Red Guardian or maybe even a Cosmo. We don't have that many on reveals. Maybe I'd try Red Guardian in that slot next time for a similar cards you could play out more proactively. No, that was great, Gnome. That was a good back and forth. Havoc looked really impressive out of your deck. And for reference, people who are regulars are always welcome to come say GG. It's just so weird when people like come in and their first chat message just followed the stream that day is, I just beat you, what's up, good game. Gamers, if you're looking for another excellent Marvel Snap content creator to follow, Gnome Plays is the one that was just playing that Havoc move deck we played into in that last round. Tap the heart over the chat to give them a follow. They make a lot of good content here on Twitch.tv. I am not